Hello viewers, we welcome you to an exciting and also very harsh journey to the cold sea of Alaska, where American fishermen work hard day and night to harvest hundreds of tons of fish every day. Alaska, with its harsh climate all year round and crystal clear seawater, is one of the richest seafood resources in the world. But beneath that wild beauty are stories of challenging work, the hard work that few people understand of people dedicated to fishing. For fishermen here, life at sea is not just a job, but also a way of life. They have to work continuously in extremely harsh environments, with the biting cold, big waves and long working hours. Night or day for them are just concepts because life on the boat follows the rhythm of the ocean. Despite the difficulties, the resilient spirit of Alaskan fishermen is still a strong motivation to help them stick to the sea and maintain their jobs. To harvest fish in huge quantities, they use modern boats equipped with giant bottom trawls. This is a specially designed net that can drag close to the seabed. Harvesting large-sized fish species with high economic value. However, using bottom trawls is not simple, requiring fishermen to have high skills to ensure that they do not damage the ecosystem. Normally, fishermen will locate the fish school using positioning devices and radar, then drop the net and slowly pull it up. Each pull can collect from several dozen to hundreds of tons of fish. As soon as the fish are pulled onto the deck, a meticulous processing and handling process begins to keep the fish fresh. Workers on board will quickly classify the fish based on size, weight and species. This step requires high precision and speed, because each trip can carry a very large volume of fish. After being sorted, the fish will be preserved using a quick freezing system, helping to maintain the highest quality until reaching the shore. Thanks to this modern technology, Alaskan fish always retain their freshness, ready to be exported to international markets. Alaskan marine products are not only the main source of income for local people, but also the driving force for economic development for the entire state. The fishing industry provides jobs for thousands of fishermen, from catching to processing, preserving and distributing. Moreover, Alaskan fish are also exported to many large markets such as Japan, Korea, China and European countries, contributing to bringing significant foreign currency to the United States. In addition to economic benefits, the fishing industry in Alaska also helps to unite coastal communities. Small towns along the Alaskan coast are closely tied to fishing, as this is their source of livelihood and pride. Hard work in the harsh natural environment does not discourage the fishermen. Instead, they build a united community, ready to support each other, share every joy and hardship of each sea voyage. On the boats drifting in the middle of the ocean, they are not only colleagues but also a second family, together overcoming all the challenges that the sea poses. The fishing industry in Alaska not only plays an important role in the lives of local people, but is also a key factor for the economy of the state and the United States. Fish caught from Alaska is known for its high quality and sustainability in the exploitation process, meeting strict standards from many international markets. This not only brings economic benefits but also builds the reputation of the U.S. seafood industry globally. The government and fishing organizations have set strict regulations to manage the quantity of exploitation. Protect seafood species as well as the marine environment, helping to maintain resources for future generations. One thing that cannot be ignored is the close connection between fishermen and nature. They understand that the ocean is not only a source of life but also a valuable asset bestowed by nature. Therefore, fishermen in Alaska always try to comply with environmental protection regulations, such as using safe fishing equipment and minimizing methods that can harm the ecosystem. They are well aware that sustainable exploitation not only ensures abundant fish resources in the present but also allows their descendants to continue to enjoy and live off marine resources in the future. Looking back at the efforts of Alaskan fishermen, we can clearly see that their work is not just simple labor but also a journey to preserve and develop the values of the ocean. From facing the harsh conditions of nature, they have turned difficulties into motivation, creating significant economic and social values. Fish from Alaska is not only food, but also the result of the hard work, courage and pride of resilient fishermen. In addition to the challenging fishing job, Alaskan fishermen also have to face many harsh natural elements on each sea trip. For them, the sea is not only a place to make a living but also an unpredictable environment. Often with big storms, big waves, strong winds and cold weather. However, thanks to extensive experience and modern equipment on board, fishermen have learned how to cope, keep themselves and their colleagues safe in all situations. Each trip to sea is a challenge for themselves, an opportunity for them to demonstrate their courage and resilience. On these modern boats, advanced technologies are applied from locating fish schools to freezing storage systems. When fishermen pull up hundreds of tons of fish, all processing procedures from sorting, cleaning to packaging are carried out professionally right on board. This not only helps ensure product quality but also improves production efficiency, quickly meeting domestic and foreign consumption needs. The Alaskan fishing industry has built a reputation in the international market not only thanks to product quality but also because of its commitment to environmental protection and sustainable development. They do not only fish for immediate profit but also comply with strict regulations to protect marine resources. Each time they fish, fishermen must comply with the allowed quantity, as well as avoid harming creatures and their natural habitat. It is thanks to this caution and respect for nature that Alaskan fishermen have contributed to protecting the marine ecosystem, maintaining resources for future generations. Moreover, the Alaskan fishing industry has opened up many job opportunities, contributing to economic development for coastal communities. Coastal towns are not only home to fishermen, but also to fish processing, distribution, and preservation facilities, creating a large value chain from fishing to consumer products. The development of Alaska's fisheries has also had a positive impact on other sectors such as transportation, services, and food processing technology. When looking at each fresh fish from Alaska sold on the international market, few people know that it is the result of a system of tireless work. From fishermen, processing experts to exporters, everyone works together to bring high-quality products and meet global consumer demand. This has helped Alaska Fish become a prestigious and beloved brand, not only as food but also as the pride of the American seafood industry. To conclude today's video, we would like to thank the resilient fishermen and everyone who has contributed to the development of the Alaska fish industry. Thank you for joining us and following this journey. Subscribe to the channel and continue to discover more interesting stories about life at sea and the sustainable development of the seafood industry. Hello and see you in the next videos. Behind every successful fishing trip are strict and responsible efforts to protect the marine ecosystem. Alaska's fishing regulations are designed to maintain the sustainability of fish stocks, not only for the current generation but also to ensure resources for future generations. These rules include limiting the number of fish allowed to be caught, using modern fishing technologies that limit the impact on the marine environment, and strict monitoring programs to control fishing activities. The fishing industry is not only part of the economy but also part of the local culture. For Alaska's coastal communities, the ocean is not only a place to make a living but also a source of culture, tradition, and pride. Generations have learned fishing skills from their ancestors, continuing their passion for the ocean and the waves. This has created a strong connection between the local people and nature and the marine environment. They understand that in order for the ocean to continue to be a rich resource, it is necessary to protect and maintain the harmony between humans and nature. It is impossible not to mention the fishermen support programs implemented by the government and non-governmental organizations. These programs provide technical training, financial support, and medical services, ensuring the safety of fishermen when going to sea. Especially in the harsh weather conditions of Alaska, this support is very important, helping fishermen feel secure in their work and protecting their lives when facing risks at sea. Fish from Alaska, after being processed, will be distributed not only in the domestic market but also exported to countries around the world. The international market appreciates Alaska fish for its superior quality and sustainable fishing process. This has helped the US build a strong position in the global seafood industry, while creating a large source of foreign currency, boosting the economy and providing jobs for thousands of workers. Not only that, the Alaska Fish brand has become a symbol of quality and sustainability. Contributing to raising awareness of marine resource protection around the world. The seafood industry not only brings income but also contributes to enriching the cultural and spiritual life of the people of Alaska. After each fishing season, fishermen return with many new stories, memories of the sea, of far-flung and adventurous trips. Coastal festivals and cultural events often take place to celebrate successful fishing seasons, and are also an opportunity for the community to gather, share and honor the contributions of fishermen. In the next journey, we will take a closer look at the fish processing process after the fishermen bring their catch to shore. Once the fish is pulled from the ocean, on-site processing is essential to ensure product quality. Modern fishing boats are often equipped with refrigeration systems and processing equipment to immediately clean and preserve the fish. This process not only preserves freshness but also minimizes the risk of bacterial contamination, ensuring food safety for consumers. Immediately after the fish is pulled, the fishermen will begin sorting by size and type. A rapid packaging system will be activated to preserve the fish fresh for longer. For fish such as salmon, cod or halibut, they will be processed into fillets, fresh cuts or frozen to meet diverse consumption needs. This requires meticulousness and precision, because even the smallest mistake can affect the final quality. The fish are then transferred to processing facilities, where the processing is carried out on a larger scale. Here, experts continue to process the fish to the highest quality standards. They use advanced technologies to package the product, including the use of environmentally friendly packaging to minimize the impact on the environment. Alaskan fish products are not only served in the domestic market but are also exported to many countries, from Europe to Asia, increasing the economic value of the seafood industry. To ensure that consumers always receive the best products, the Alaskan seafood industry also conducts regular quality monitoring and testing programs. Food safety standards are established to ensure that fish and fish products meet requirements before reaching consumers. This not only helps build trust with customers but also facilitates the wide acceptance of Alaskan fish in the international market. In addition to processing challenges, the seafood industry faces other issues such as climate change, changes in seawater temperature, pH, and changes in marine ecosystems can have a major impact on fish populations and other marine life. The Alaskan fishery is proactively researching and implementing response measures to protect this resource, including researching fish species that are better adapted to changing conditions. In addition, educating the community about environmental protection is also an important part of the fishery's sustainable development strategy. Community programs, environmental protection events, and workshops on sustainable fishing practices have been organized to raise awareness among local residents and fishermen. This not only creates a better working environment but also encourages everyone to participate in protecting and maintaining marine resources. All of these efforts are aimed at a common goal: creating a sustainable fishing industry that not only brings economic benefits but also protects the environment and supports the community. Through each catch, each trip, Alaskan fishermen not only exploit resources but also preserve and develop the precious assets of nature. They are the gatekeepers of the sea, and at the same time the guardians of the culture and traditions of the seafood industry. Let's explore other interesting aspects related to the Alaskan seafood industry, especially the impact of technology in the fishing and processing process. Modern fishing boats are not only equipped with refrigeration and fish handling technologies but also integrate many smart devices to improve work efficiency. GPS positioning systems, radar, and sonar sensors are used to accurately determine the location of fish schools, helping fishermen save time and effort in finding fish sources. Technology also plays an important role in minimizing environmental impact. Modern fishing gear is designed to reduce the capture of juveniles and unwanted species. This not only helps protect declining fish populations but also maintains the ecological balance in the marine environment. The Alaskan seafood industry is at the forefront of adopting innovative technological solutions to promote sustainability and minimize impacts on nature. One notable technology is the use of drones to survey and monitor ocean conditions. These drones can collect data on water temperature, salinity, and other environmental factors, giving researchers and fishermen a comprehensive view of the health of the marine ecosystem. As a result, they can make timely and more effective decisions about exploiting resources. In addition, the fish processing industry is also changing rapidly with the development of technology. In processing plants, automation is becoming more and more popular, helping to increase productivity. And reduce errors in the processing process. Modern production lines are equipped with automatic machines, from cutting, cleaning to packaging, helping to improve efficiency and ensure food hygiene and safety standards. The Alaskan seafood industry is constantly expanding its scale and export markets. The demand for fish from Alaska is increasing globally, not only in traditional consumer countries but also in emerging markets. This development has created many job opportunities and boosted the local economy. From production to logistics and distribution. In addition to economic benefits, The Alaskan seafood industry also creates opportunities for cultural and tourism development. Many fishing experience tours are organized, allowing visitors to enjoy the atmosphere of the sea and experience fishing with local fishermen. This not only helps promote the image of the seafood industry but also creates additional income for coastal communities. Finally, the Alaska seafood industry is not just an economic sector but also an important part of the local lifestyle and culture. The people here are proud of their ancestors' fishing traditions, and they constantly strive to preserve and develop them. Each catch is not only the result of labor but also a connection between people and the sea, between the past and the future. We thank you for watching this video and hope that the information shared will help you better understand the Alaska seafood industry, the challenges and opportunities that fishermen here are facing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos about the lives and work of fishermen on the sea. Goodbye and see you again in the next journeys.